Before buying a solar security camera, you need to focus on 3 things that actually matter in real life: reliable solar charging on cloudy days, sharp day and night video, and 0 monthly subscription fees. Because a camera with great video quality is useless if the battery dies in bad weather, and a camera that stays charged isn't worth much if your recordings are locked behind a paywall. So today, I'm ranking the top 5 solar security cameras that get all 3 right. And as always, you'll find all the product links in the description below. Starting off my list at number 5 is the aosu SolarCam T2 Pro. If you're on a budget but still want wide outdoor coverage, this camera is a really solid pick. What I like most is that it combines 2 cameras into one. You get a 170-degree wide-angle lens and a 360-degree pan and tilt camera, so it can watch a much larger area without leaving many blind spots. In my experience, the AI tracking works surprisingly well. As soon as it detects motion, it automatically follows the person or vehicle, so you can see what actually happened instead of just catching part of the action. Both cameras record in crisp 3K resolution, and the 8x hybrid zoom helps when you need a closer look. At night, the full-color night vision, IR support, and built-in spotlight keep the footage clear enough to recognize people and other important details. It also does a good job with smart detection. It can tell the difference between people, vehicles, and pets, and you can set activity zones to cut down on unwanted alerts. You also get 2-way audio, a built-in siren, and a spotlight if you want to scare off someone suspicious. The 5-watt solar panel and 9,200 mAh battery keep it running with very little maintenance, and since it's completely wireless, installation is quick and easy. I also like that it supports up to 256 gigabytes of local storage, so you don't have to pay a monthly subscription just to access your recordings. My only complaint is the 15 frames per second recording. It's fine for everyday use, but motion isn't as smooth as some higher-end cameras. Overall, for around $129, I think the aosu SolarCam T2 Pro gives you a lot for the money. If you want a reliable solar security camera with great coverage and no monthly fees, it's definitely worth considering. Coming in at number 4 is the eufy SoloCam S340. After looking at everything it offers, I think it's a great fit for keeping an eye on your driveway, front door, or backyard. What really stands out is the dual camera setup. It records in crisp 3K resolution and supports up to 8x hybrid zoom, making it much easier to see faces, packages, or parked vehicles from a distance. The 360-degree pan and tilt is another feature I really like. It can automatically track moving people, so you don't miss important activity. Battery life is also impressive. The removable 5-watt solar panel keeps the built-in battery charged with just a couple of hours of direct sunlight each day. Since it's completely wireless, installation is quick and doesn't take much effort. For security, you get AI-powered human and vehicle detection, which helps reduce false alerts. It also includes 2-way audio, dual LED spotlights, and a built-in siren, giving you a few different ways to respond when someone shows up. Another reason I like this camera is that it supports local storage, so you don't have to pay a monthly subscription to save your recordings. It also works with Alexa, and if you pair it with the eufy Homebase S380, you unlock even smarter AI features and more storage. My only complaint is that the night vision range is around 6 meters, which is a little shorter than some premium models. Still, for around $199, I think the eufy SoloCam S340 offers an excellent balance of video quality, smart tracking, reliable solar charging, and subscription-free storage. If you want a dependable outdoor camera without extra monthly costs, this one is definitely worth checking out. Taking the number 3 spot is the Tapo C675D. It combines sharp 4K video, smart AI features, and reliable solar charging into one impressive package. The first thing that caught my attention is its dual camera design. You get a 169-degree ultra-wide lens, along with a 360-degree pan and tilt camera. That means you can see the full scene while the second camera automatically tracks moving people or vehicles, giving you much better coverage with fewer blind spots. Video quality is another big reason this camera stands out. It records in crisp 4K resolution, and the 18x digital zoom helps you see important details more clearly. At night, the Starlight Color Night Vision does an excellent job of keeping footage bright and colorful, instead of switching to basic black and white. The AI detection is also very reliable. It can recognize people, vehicles, and pets while cutting down on false alerts. One feature I really like is the 24/7 continuous capture, which records snapshots between motion events, so you're less likely to miss something important. The included solar panel keeps the 10,000 mAh battery charged, with about 90 minutes of direct sunlight each day. It also supports both 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz Wi-Fi, giving you more flexibility with your home network. Another plus is the support for up to 512 GB micro SD storage, so you can record locally without paying for a subscription. You also get two-way audio, a built-in siren, and customizable warning lights for extra security. My only complaint is that you'll need a strong Wi-Fi connection to get the best performance from its 4K video and AI features. Overall, for around $255, I think the Tapo C675D is a fantastic choice. Taking the number 2 spot is the Reolink Argus 4 Pro. If your main goal is getting the widest view possible without sacrificing image quality, I think this camera is one of the best choices out there. The feature I like most is its dual-lens 4K camera system. It combines 2 cameras into one seamless 180-degree panoramic view, so you can cover your driveway, front yard, or backyard with almost no blind spots. It's a simple but really effective design. It records in sharp 8-megapixel 4K resolution, and the 10x digital zoom helps when you need a closer look at people or vehicles. But what really impressed me is the Color X full-color night vision. Even in very low light, it captures bright, colorful footage instead of the usual black and white video. It supports dual-band Wi-Fi 6 for faster and more stable connections, and the built-in AI can detect people, vehicles, and pets while cutting down on false alerts. The included 6-watt solar panel only needs about 10 minutes of direct sunlight each day to keep the battery topped up. It also supports up to 512 GB micro SD local storage, so you can save your recordings without paying monthly subscription fees. And with its IP66 weatherproof design, it's built to handle all kinds of outdoor conditions. My only complaint is that it doesn't have pan and tilt functionality. The 180-degree view covers a huge area, but it can't automatically track moving subjects. Still, for around $199, I think the Reolink Argus 4 Pro is an outstanding value. At the top spot of my list is the eufyCam S4. After comparing all the options, I think it offers the best mix of video quality, smart AI features, and reliable solar performance. The biggest reason it ranks first is its triple camera system. You get a 4K wide-angle camera on top and dual 2K pan and tilt cameras below. Together, they provide full 360-degree coverage with up to 8x hybrid zoom. When motion is detected, the camera automatically locks onto the subject and follows it, so you don't miss important activity. It can even keep multiple people in the frame when needed, which is really impressive. Video quality is excellent, and the Starlight Color Night Vision keeps footage bright and detailed after dark. I also like that it combines radar, PIR sensors, and on-device AI to accurately detect people, vehicles, and pets while reducing false alerts. The 5.5-watt Solar Plus 2.0 panel only needs about an hour of direct sunlight each day to keep the camera running, and the detachable design gives you more flexibility during installation. Another feature I really appreciate is the built-in 32 GB local storage, with support for up to 256 GB micro SD cards, so you don't need a subscription to save your recordings. If you add the Homebase S380, you unlock even smarter AI features, expandable storage, and optional 24/7 recording. It also includes red and blue warning lights, a loud 105 decibel siren, Alexa support, and an IP65 weather-resistant design built for year-round outdoor use. Overall, for around $350, I think the eufyCam S4 is the complete package. If you want the smartest, most capable, and future-ready solar security camera, this is the one I'd buy. Hopefully, this list made your decision a little easier. If it did, a quick like and subscribe would really help the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.